Hey everyone, Viking back with another video. We're taking a look at Panda Indie Studios original Project Starship. Now this game was released I think in 2016. I've been covering a lot of their games lately, and I wanted to play this one because it's the one that kicked off everything, I think. I was worried maybe like because this is one of their older games, it might be, you know, not as refined. I've been having such a blast with this. I just love it. So it's good. It's worth playing even now, you know, years later. As you can see here, it's like a bullet hell shooter, but it takes up the whole screen. It's not, you know, the arcade style like a lot like they've been putting out lately, which is a nice change of pace, I guess. So this is the original, and if you check out like my first video in this playlist, I did Project Starship X, which I think is their most highly regarded game they've put out.
By the power of Cthulhu.
So this is the one that kicked it off. So this is the first one. Project Starship X is the second one in the Project Starship series. That's what I'm trying to get at eventually. So there's with this game, the mechanics are you can shoot with X. You have your item up in the upper right corner that you pick up. You use that with square. And then R2 is like the fine micro dodge, so you can push that to, you know, have your ship move a little slower. So your standard kind of shoot 'em up controls. Otherwise, this game is just wacky. I mean, that's the kind of the thing with Project Starship is like, look at everything that's going on the screen right now. It's just wacky. Like, what the hell is this type of deal? So this is the first boss. I think this is procedurally generated, the enemy patterns. Like, look at this.
Holy Grail.
So I picked up the Holy Grail, which is a powerful weapon. But, so on to the next level. But you pick, there's power-ups, turrets, shields. I'm almost dead here. You get I think 3 or 5 shields maybe. When you, when you start the game. Making this in the morning, so I'm kind of tired, still waking up. Let's see. So you have all the wacky power-ups that this franchise is known for, and all the wacky enemy designs. I mean, you can tell this is the first game because, you know, the sound effects when you're killing enemies are, you know, there's not a lot of sound effects, but that's fine. The music, this is the theme song. The music in this game's good.
Overload.
The style is good. I mean, look at this. This has just been a lot of fun. It's worth it. It's worth getting to try is what I'm saying. So that was Garrett. Garrett's in the Project Starship X. Garrett Zapala. And now we're gonna see, this is cool too. Like, look, game over, and the music gets slow, and then the enemies keep coming out. I mean, this is just, look at this. This is games as art right here, man. This is an art piece right there. So we'll go try a run with Gwen Arasai. So at least that's how they pronounce it in Project Starship X. So yeah, so this just has been a blast, and I just wanted to get a footage up here. So you know, Panda Indie, man, they've been giving me all my fun for the past few months with all their games. I love that just kind of thud of the gun in their games. Just listen to that. For some reason, I just love that sound effect. So yeah, so it's procedurally generated, the bosses, and then there's mini bosses, and like this little guy who's throwing bones, and you can micro dodge, and all that. But if you look up in the top of the screen up here as we go through, you'll see the power-ups, turret, and turret. You can get up to 3 turrets. I would say the turrets, they help you a lot with getting stuff off the screen. Oh, look, I got another one. But, I mean, look at all the chaos that's going on the screen. I mean, it's almost a hindrance, and, you know, yeah, you're getting more firepower, but you can't see what's going on. It's just, I just love the style. I love the style of this game. This is my jam. Spaceships, shooters, I mean, wackiness. I just love everything about this franchise. I would buy if they made one of these a year. I'd buy it. If they charged, you know, I think this game is $4.99 full price. I mean, it's if they release like a full, if they get a proper budget and they have like, you know, a bunch of levels, you know, procedurally generated, because that's kind of the thing with this. I just used that right there was a power up. The TV static clears the screen of all enemy bullets and weak enemies. So it's kind of like your bomb, but it's like change the TV channel. I mean, that's clever. It's something different. And they speed up in their different phases. The controls handle great in this game. This plays great. If you like shooters, you'll love it. But yeah, it's just the power-ups and stuff are just so unique and like weird, and the enemies are weird, and it's like, why am I fighting this guy? And the style is strange. I mean, look at this. So I got a pretty good power-up right here, but it kills everything super fast. But look at this. I mean, like, what's going on the screen? Like, this is such a cool style. I mean, I love everything about this, like I've said. So that's it. I wanted to get a footage up about this game. It's this and Project Starship X and Z Warp and all the shooters that Panda Indie does. I love them. They're great. You know, and they're affordable. I mean, there's really no reason why you shouldn't be playing these if you're a fan of gaming and, you know, retro gaming and obscure indie games. I mean, gaming in general. You should play these. They're fun. That's about all I'll do for the old positivity train on this Project Starship game. But they got these random mad events. I mean, this is all the stuff. This you can definitely tell that this is, you know, that Project Starship X is a more refined version of this formula. And like I said, I mean, Project Starship X is the one to buy if you can only get one and play it. But this is damn good as well. So if you can get both and you have interest in playing both, all of these Panda Indie Studio shooters are money well spent. Look at this. That weapon just boom. The one con too is so your shield is down in the bottom left. Those little bullets in the corner. That's your how many hits you can take. But yeah, like look at this level. The levels just look good. I lost my train of thought. That's all right. I'm probably just annoying people anyway with me babbling. But fun game, well worth it. I'll let the footage play out. You know, endless replayability for you know the enemy patterns and the power-ups and stuff. So you really get a lot of bang for your buck with this series. And if you're a fan of games and you like wacky, wild stuff, then this is where it's at, man. I'm telling you, this is pinnacle funness, in my opinion. So you guys take care of yourselves. I'll let the footage play out. Viking, thanks for listening to me babble. Viking out of here. Take care of yourselves. Catch you in the next video. Let me know what you think of this game if you played it or if it looks interesting to you. Bye.
Shield. Shield.